Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Females magic just touching me.
Honestly, I feel like healing from insecurity is like a never-ending thing, and it's something that you practice daily. So let's start there. That's something that you practice daily. I think the more you practice, the easier it becomes, really. And I think that goes to everything, literally everything in life. The more you practice, the easier it becomes. Like doing my makeup, that used to be really hard for me, and I'm getting better. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but it's a step up than what it used to be, and that counts for something. Yeah, today's topic is how to stop being insecure. Like I said, I feel like that's something that you have to practice daily, and insecurity comes from a low self-esteem, and low self-esteem comes from having no confidence. And confidence comes from keeping your word to yourself. Confidence comes from doing what you said you were going to do when you said you were going to do it, and that's just that. So the more you practice keeping your word to yourself, the more confident you become, and the higher your self-esteem will essentially be. So let's say that you said you wanted to wake up 5 days a week at 5 a.m. for 5 days a week, and you don't do that. It's essentially going to diminish your confidence. It's going to diminish your self-esteem because, oh, now you're not keeping your word, so now you don't know if you can count on yourself. So yeah, keep your word, do what you said you were gonna do, watch your confidence skyrocket. Promise you. And I'm speaking from experience. Like, there's a ton of things that I said that I wanted to do and I never did, and I ended up feeling so bad about myself, so bad about the things that I said I wanted to do. And yeah, but the only way I had to turn that around was by actually doing exactly what I said I was going to do when I said I was going to do it. So yeah, read some books. Self-development books, I've definitely observed that they do help with your actions. I would say that because the more you learn, the more you apply that learning. And it may not be direct, but you definitely do apply what you learn because it shifts your mindset. And when you shift your mindset, you definitely move into a different way of being. You move into a different way of aligning. You move into a different way of actually living your life. So by reading those books, you're essentially just, it's kind of like reverse psychology. You know, like if you trick yourself into, how does that work exactly? So reverse psychology is when somebody's like, oh, I want that, please tell me to, and then you're like, no, it's not. Wait. So reverse psychology would be like, somebody's saying that they think they're ugly, but you're like, no, I think you're cute. But they're like, no, I think I'm ugly. But you're like, I think you're cute. So in turn, you tell them, no, I think you're ugly. And then they're going to be like, oh, no, I think I'm cute. So yeah, that's reverse psychology. It's similar to that. You're kind of just like tricking your mind into believing something completely different. And when you do that, it just kind of shifts your way of living, really. Like, let's say you started reading a book, right? That's like perfect example. We're going to keep the one where waking up 5 days a week at 5 a.m. You read a book that's like talking about habits, and then you try to put that into practice, but you're not even pertaining to the habit of waking up on time. It's something completely different, like going to the gym. So essentially, if you start going to the gym, you're going to find that if you continue going to the gym, you want to now get on a routine schedule. Getting on a routine schedule, now you're going to have the goal of, hey, I want to wake up at 5 a.m. every single day. So now you're going to start doing that, you know, it's something like that. So definitely start picking up some books because books help a lot. And going to the gym too. Stop skipping your workouts. Don't skip your workouts. Stop skipping your workouts. Do it even if you don't want to do it. Do it tired, do it disgusted, do it envious, do it. Just do the freaking workout. Just do it, because essentially you're going to end up feeling so much better about yourself, and that boosts your self-esteem and your confidence. Like what's today? Today's Saturday. Yesterday was Friday, and Wednesday and Fridays are my most difficult workouts, I would say, because I work on legs and I hate working on legs. So those are the days that it's really difficult for me to get into the gym, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. But I ended up going, and I ended up feeling so much better about myself, and I was like, yeah. And then you see the tone and the definition in the legs changing and shifting, and I really like to see that. And I'm getting muscle now, and I'm just like, okay, I got some muscle or whatever. I like that. So yeah, so we got keeping your word, reading books, working out, that thing you want to do but you've been scared to do, just go do it. Yeah. And you don't even have to be perfect at it. This is the thing that I'm scared to do, that I'm just doing, and I'm not perfect at it. I'm literally sitting on the floor talking to my phone. Okay. Yeah, do it. It gives me more motivation to do what else I have to do, like whatever the rest I have to do. It gives me more motivation, because now I need structure to actually like decide, hey, I want to film, or I did my makeup today and this was a complete impromptu video, which is why I'm sitting on the floor and not set up at all, but we could get it done, so I got it done. And this is not terrible quality, you know, like this is the first time I've actually done my makeup in any of my videos so far. No, I lied, I think it's the second time. But I was like, I have an opportunity to film, so I might as well do it now. So that thing that you're scared to do, go do it, and do it now. You don't have to be perfect at it, just start. Just start. It makes life so much easier when you actually start. And when you start, you realize that you actually want to continue doing it. Even though it's not perfect, you're going to get better. So just go do it, and do it now. Yeah. Like I said, this was not a planned video. I just kind of decided that I wanted to do it. So if it seems half-assed, that's because it is. I apologize. But like I said, continue to take what you can if you can apply it. Take what you can, leave what you cannot. And that's just that. Whatever applies to you, take it. Whatever does not apply to you, leave it here and leave it alone. Bye. See you later.
The only reason that I can do tonight